Go put your perfume on. Come on. Anyway, so we're off to NiYom Zabb Salaya. It's just one of those trendy little restaurant things for lunch. But today, what I thought I might do is just to give you a bit of a primer on some things that we're working on things that I'm personally working on. Just from the last video there, a couple of comments were made. And I thought, well, they're actually sort of quite nicely titled, nice, good questions, which could be potential videos. So some thoughts are going through my head. So I'm going to go through that today when we're having lunch. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to do after that. Hey, Kat, I'm about to move the damn car, and you're going to sit there and sleep there. Is that right? Oh. This is what you get with freeloader cats that decide to live in your house. Anyway, so stick around, and we'll talk about that when we get going. Well, after we got going, whatever. Anyway. So, what's the name of this? It's there. Name again?
NiYom Zabb. NiYom Zabb.
NiYom Zabb. Okay. And what does NiYom Zabb mean?
Huh?
What does it mean? What?
NiYom like NiYom
like fashion.
Yeah, NiYom like a fashion people like.
Oh, okay. Like high fashion. But it's right on the road here, so we're gonna have a bit of road noise to compete with here. So I'll have to put the condenser mics on. But they're going to have a nice little garden, which is not too bad. They got a little sort of terrarium thing out the back here. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm guessing it's a garden turned into a restaurant. Let's go this way, darling. Not too much volume out here. It's like going through a forest. Like going through the forest. Oh yeah, this is nice here. Not too much road noise here. And what they have here, take shoe, what's this one here? Take shoe off?
Yeah, take shoe off.
Take shoe off.
I don't know if you can come on there.
I don't know, let's looking here first. Looking here first. Nice bamboo sort of lot there. Jeez. Back in the old days I would have made some nice little water pipes out of that stuff. But yeah, so it looks like it's a clong. Backs onto a clong here on the edge of the road, but can we sit here, darling? You can check.
You want to go inside, see?
No, I think sit out here, not too much volume. But we'll go and check first. Okay, we'll go and see inside first. It's a fish. Looks like you can dangle your fish, dangle your feet in the water over here. There was one restaurant she picked out a few weeks ago that, again, take your shoes off and eat food in a pond. What's this one here? Oh, it's a big, have some fish in here. Oh my God, have fish in here. I don't know. Anyway, just check, see, too much volume here for make video, darling. If we can sit at the back and be okay. Well, the discussion we were going to have, we'll probably do after we finish food today. Because as I said, there's just too much road noise here, and they won't let us sit out the back there. That said that part's not open. I guess I have to walk too far or something like that. But yeah, so I feel like some fish today. Flour. Yeah, you can choose some flour. But yeah, we've got to do some other things as well. So we'll pick that up when we go shopping. We'll just show you what we're eating, and then we'll pick up the discussion points when we get to. I think she wants to go and get some makeup and stuff. So it looks like we're going to be doing a shopping video today. So just to go to the shopping centre and view a few things. You know how it is. Anyway, you probably can't hear very much what I'm saying, so we'll do our best. So they tell us you can scan this code here, which we did, and then of course you're going to download a PDF of the menu, and it's still all in Thai, so it's not really all that helpful for me. I do better with something I can actually scan, but now I can't actually scan what's on the menu. Oh my God. They bring the seafood fried rice out, and it's in the shape of a heart. How sexy. You think good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he break my heart me. Warren, why you break my heart me before you tell me
To break your heart.
heart? Yeah, he breaks my heart. I'm so sad.
Well, after a very, very long wait for the fish, they gave us some excuse to do as an internet order. We finally get to do. Food tastes great, but honestly, waiting 30 minutes for a deep fried snapper, it's just not acceptable. I don't give a damn if you had 100 orders on the internet, right? You got customers in the building, you service your customers first. Well, in that situation, it came to, well, actually, first up, one of the suggestions somebody's made on the channel is, can we have you do the pricing there, including the GDP, which is the English currency? Because I've been doing the Australian and American currency. I guess I got to look after the other third of our audience, haven't I? So I'll be posting the three prices. But yes, 675 baht again. The food was great. She did apologise for the wait there, and so there's obviously a mix-up something. But honestly, what are you doing? You're going to steal that car? This is not your car. Not your car. No. Hey. La. Yeah, wait for the aircon. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix-up there, but hey, this is what happens sometimes. But yeah, great food. Service was a little bit on the what the hell happened there sort of side. Maybe it's just today. Could I recommend it? Well, the food was great. I got to give it a 4 out of 5 for food, but maybe sort of a 2 out of 5 for service, just on today's experience. And again, I don't know whether that's something we should be putting on these our lunch dates, whether we should actually start rating these places so that although we put a pin down below in the description box for where these locations are, we haven't been doing any ratings and comparing these places from one to the next. I know sort of there's a few people have done that in the past. I always thought it was a bit sort of cheesy, but yeah, so food was great. But we may start doing that as well. Anyway, we're going to go and well, we've actually thought of a title for this video: "The Price of Beauty." Yes.
Yeah.
The price of beauty.
Real side of beauty.
The real side of beauty.
Okay. And now, I'm not surrender before. I'm fat. I'm fat a little bit, but I don't care because I'm real size of my beauty. I don't care. Okay?
It's okay.
When I fat, and I don't care because I can make up, I can make dress, I can make my hair beautiful. I don't care. Everybody.
You don't care.
Yes, because real size. And in the Thailand, have universe Thai real size of beauty too.
Real size.
Yeah, she big size and she don't care, and I don't care in the world because some people fat and be beautiful too don't care. Okay.
Of course, I do have this lovely meme for the which gets bandied around every. So I'll put it up here now. American women and Thai men is a it gets floated around every so often. But yeah, it's an interesting sort of meme. But this is what we have here in Thailand. The real side of beauty. But anyway, I'm going to go and get her some beauty makeup, right? And you got to get some. You want some foundation? What else do you want?
Pardon?
What do you want to buy today? You want to go buy foundation?
Anything.
Anything.
Let's go now.
And while we're doing that, I'll talk about the other things as well. I was thinking about.
Now.
Oh my God. One of those thoughts that was come to mind is like, there's this channel, Nick Nimmin, always telling you how to improve your YouTube channel. And one of the things he says, you've got to get those call to actions out early in the video. And so this is probably halfway through the video already. I'm still too late. But we do have our Patreon, we do have our membership down below here in the channel, so you're quite welcome to support us that way if you'd like. If you like these sort of fun videos. What? If you like these fun videos that we do, don't forget to make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, what? Don't believe that. I'm sure that most of the people who are watching are subscribed, even though the analytics says no. Only about 50% of our subscribers actually watch our videos. But again, that's the way YouTube works. We really can't control that. Anyway, I'm going to put the mask on. That temperature sensor you've actually got to crouch down into because I'm too tall for it. Oh my God. I don't know.
Walk around first and see something.
What do you want to see? You want to get makeup? No, I buy you shows like we go platinum last week. I buy you before. You know what to buy more, okay?
Don't say that.
Just makeup today. Don't say that. Oh yeah, and the other sort of side, of course, we are on Odyssey. There's just a link to the Odyssey down below. That's for those people who are just a bit more discerning about letting Google know what your viewing habits are, and you don't like to have the ads. You can definitely sort of watch us on the Odyssey platform. And if you're not subscribed there already, well, that's you're not getting paid to watch videos, are you? Anyway, that's another little thing for you as well. What do we got playing at the moment? See, out here in Salaya, Venom Let There Be Carnage in Thai, so it's Thai audio. Doesn't look like we're going to have subtitles on that one. I have no idea what that third one is. Can't really pick that fourth one, and no idea what the fifth one is. This is one of the things you're going to have to deal with living out this far west of the city. A lot of the big places and cinemas, they don't really cater for us. But again, that's part of life. Who cares? But as for real beauty, she's not fat. She looks very sexy. You're real, yes, you're my real girl. One thing I really need to do is I really need to keep notes about what I want. What's this? For what? I don't need. I don't know why she thinks I need one of those. But yeah, I should start keeping more notes to keep on track. The first one that comes up to mind is we've got the motor show on starting today actually. So we might be taking her out next Tuesday. Oh, you want to go to the toilet?
Don't say
It's okay.
I just to tell you a little bit and you tell people to know.
ห้องน้ำอยู่ที่นา Yeah, so while she's doing that, I'm going to sit here. What was those notes? Of course, I've lost it. Screensaver, whatever it is. Yeah, so we've got the motor show on next week. So we're going to be doing a run out there. She's going to actually go through the process and seeing if they'll actually finance a car for her now that she's got the home loan and she has a credit rating and everything else. Again, I'm not being part of that, but she was originally having a look at the whole idea of a Honda Civic. But now she's got her heart set on the MG. I'm not quite sure which model MG it is. A little bit less than price, I think they're around 750,000 baht or something like that. See if they'll finance it. I think you put 10,000 baht down, which is refundable if they don't finance you. Yeah, it's going to stretch her finance a little bit, without my help, of course. But hey, I'm not expecting to disappear or die overnight. But you never know. Traffic over here, you know what it's like. Okay, yeah, and the other thing that was coming to mind, of course, was trying to get you guys to come up with some ideas of what we should cover on the channel. I've been running this channel now for 5 years, and it's usually making videos about just what happens to be sort of on the spot, thoughts, and very rarely do I script or anything else like that, which I think is one of the charming things about, or what I've been told is one of the things that people like about this channel, is the fact that nothing is scripted. But again, I tend to waffle on a bit, as you know. Okay, let me just get my glasses out. This is, of course, one of the reasons why I probably don't work off a script again. It's to do with the fact that I've got to get glasses on to do it. And the glasses fog up when you've got a mask on as well. But Billy, he's come up with this thing. Could you do a vlog on how you adjusted to retirement life when you settled in Thailand? How do you plan your day structure? Or how do you plan your day and your structure of your day? What worked for me? Any advice for newbies? Well, that's definitely something we can really elaborate on. I'm not going to do it in this video, but just give you an idea of a suggestion that one of the regular viewers has made here. And that's what I'm going to try to do today, is encourage you guys, if you've got some ideas, what do you want us to cover? We have, in my mind, a fairly standard lifestyle when it comes to living in Thailand. And we're not extravagant. We don't running around the whole countryside, travelling everywhere. We're not what they call perpetual tourist visiting Thailand. Thailand is where I'll end up, digging a 6-foot hole eventually. And just in saying that, there's a lot to think about. I think most people who, when they get into those last, few decades of their life, what do they really want to do? Do you really want to be a perpetual tourist, or do you want to do something else? I don't know. Me, I'm quite happy just to sit down, relax, play video games, and just experience life. I've done the hard yards, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to make life hard for myself any further. But, would I ever go working again? Probably not. I just think the whole working side of establishment, it's like indentured servitude. I could really get good at the YouTube thing. I don't mind working for myself. I've done that before. I just didn't like being a bank, at least with being an entertainer. Put that in inverted commas. I'm not financing people's viewing habits as I was with the computer industry. But anyway, such is life. Here's another one here. Stan also came up with dealing with possible boredom when your work routine has been removed, which I know is a very big topic, because there's a lot of psychological stress that goes through for a guy that's, for anybody that's really worked, pretty much, from the age of 18 or even earlier, right through, even if they were going for early retirement at say 50 or 55. Retirement's about how much money you put away, as opposed to some sort of line in the sand or mandated process that your government decrees as when you should retire. No, retirement's when you can support yourself. That's part of the plan. Unfortunately, we're not taught that at school. And again, I could do a video series on that sort of stuff. I was very anti-school, and I still probably am, to a fairly high degree, anti-school. Watching, talking to Cody with his Thai, what they call language classes every day. He tells me how he's going, and he's teaching me as he goes along, of course. But he goes there, does his 3 hours online, and then he won't get onto the gaming circuit until probably 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Why? Because he's got homework to do. Okay, well that's what you're going to do to make it in that sort of arena. I just never stuck in my way. You show me something once, that's pretty good. I had it down pat. Whereas language itself is one of those sort of things that you need to, be constantly repeating the words, because you learn parrot fashion, and you've got to get the words right. You've got to get the vocalizations right. You've got to teach your mouth new ways to speak words, because it's very uncommon for a Westerner to get their mouth around, kalpat mu, and what I was just trying to think of, hong nam yu tinai krap, where's the toilet? Getting those sort of words out and getting your head around it and everything else. And then, of course, on top of that, you've got an Australian accent to deal with. Makes it even doubly hard. But he also goes into this, and having enough money to sustain a decent lifestyle in a rapidly changing world would be top of my list of concerns. Well, what I'd like to do there is, again, in that video, extrapolate to the fact that, if you've done, the 40 years of working for somebody else, you've probably never thought about what opportunities arise or are actually out there about doing things that you get paid for. Right, the service industry is totally an open field for anybody who is service oriented, and unfortunately, in a society we have today, service is the last thing the corporations really factor in. An example would be, like I raised the support issue with CIG, which is the Star Citizen manufacturers, the people that are building that game. Now I was just raising a point of, an error, and they did answer the question, but it was like, we've had that question 100 times before. Here's the answer to that one. That's not service anymore. But right now, a couple of people have said, I give a lot of information away for free, and I tend to have that idea or that philosophy that it is open, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of draw a line in the sand and to say, yeah, if you're part of our community, right, again, pop-up window there for Discord. If you're part of our Discord community and you've gone through the first couple of steps to actually join our community and you decide to actually get a microphone to talk to us, I don't mind the typing thing, but just open mic is so much easier to discuss issues. You know, we can have a two-way conversation, and I'm not waiting for 3 to 5 minutes while somebody writes, 1 or 2 sentences about a question. Like there's so much things to be done in a day. You know what I mean? Just get on voice. You know, you don't have to go on video and show me your face. Just talk. You know. We can get a lot more covered in 5 minutes than we can if you're typing questions. But again, I'm not too fussed about it, but I'm going to be sort of limiting that sort of interaction in the Discord community. So yeah, everybody wants to join is going to have to cross a few hurdles, if you know what I mean. You know, basically there's a technology curve you have to meet. And don't forget, I have done a playlist, which is a link down in the description box. There's a playlist down there that I made up to hopefully demystify the whole Discord genre, which is a communication system. It's just not Facebook Messenger. I'm really anti-Facebook. I am on Facebook, but I'm anti-Facebook. And Facebook is free because you're the product. But at least I'm using Facebook as part of my reach process to meet other people. And?
Hello, how are you?
So I'm just talking to my friends here.
Who are you?
Me, my name is Warren. Could you and I?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
My name is Candy.
Candy, คุณมีแฟนไหม
ไม่มีแต่ผัว
You sure? Oh my God, you're so pretty. You want to go with me?
Yes, I know myself.
Yeah, you want to be my gig?
No way.
You sure?
I love only boy.
Oh, you only love one boyfriend. Okay. Anyway, let's go and do a bit of shopping with her and we'll close out the video, okay? But yeah, as for finding things to do, to obviously help line your pockets, there's always things you can be doing. Most people just aren't attuned to the whole how do you make money when you're retired sort of genre. Yes, you can't make money here living in Thailand, but Thailand can't govern what you make online in other countries.
Let's put this one cross.
Otherwise, they'd have to clamp down all investment, brokers and things like that, or people who invest and have a retirement income from the investment, because there is no difference between investment income and getting online and investing your time in some sort of project which is not selling to Thai people. And that's really the key, taking a Thai job. As long as there are a lot of things in Thailand that can be a problem, if you know what I mean. We try to avoid that discussion of all the bad things that happen in Thailand, because again, if you focus on the bad stuff, you'll always miss the good stuff. But anyway, come on darling, where are you going to find the makeup?
But I just see some shop.
You want to see some shop?
Makeup have only down and this one.
You have Watson?
Does they have or not?
I don't know, Watson? I think they have Watson here somewhere. I've not seen before.
I forget to see downstairs.
She doesn't know the shops here. This is not where she used to shop, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we're going to do some shopping and... what? I don't know whether I should mic her up or not, but anyway. Oh, jingle bells. What you want? You want to buy some shampoo, darling?
Yeah, just see brand first.
Okay. What brand you want?
I don't know. I just say first. I don't know.
Of course, she's cut her hair shorter, so she doesn't have to use so much shampoo now, I guess. Sunsilk. That's a brand we have in Australia. 109 baht. It's not smell good. You not like this one?
I need like herbal essence.
Herbal essence. Smell good?
And this one coconut.
It's up to you, darling.
That's
Not for my hair. I don't have hair. I don't need shampoo. I can use soap, see? Until my hair's gone. So it's 199 for the shampoo and 159 for the condition. But that one was my pang. Why you not want the silk?
Up to you. If you
No, it's
want,
up to you, darling. It's for your hair. It's okay.
Don't worry. You think it's okay.
It's okay, don't worry. I don't know.
What you want color?
Not my color, not my style, darling.
It's okay. You don't shy
No,
people.
no, I don't have long nail like you. I have short nail. I don't want makeup. I don't, no. Not for me. Okay, for you only.
7 baht.
7 baht. Oh, good price.
For
7
sale.
baht. Yeah. Yeah, I think the 7 baht one very cheap. 36 baht sound better. Okay. Why you like glitter? Why you like the glitter, darling? Why you like the glitter? Me. It's the real cost of beauty as far as I can see. I don't have enough girls watching the channel, obviously. I'm going to do something for her, for the girls who do watch. What you buy? You buy 2? 39 baht each, okay.
Maybe two color this one.
Which 2 color? Okay, good.
Grape
Now you for foundation and makeup, okay.
yes.
I know you take this powder before.
This one too expensive.
Yeah, but when you buy from the shop, what you paid? She only paid 250, yeah?
280.
280, yeah. Yeah, it was a shop down at Big C where we used to shop. Only paid 280, 399. Sometimes the market stalls are a lot cheaper because a lot less overheads. Better watch that. But again, they don't always have everything. 89 baht,
Yeah.
the real side of beauty. Yeah? Yeah.
I need like pink, no?
I don't know, darling. You just look like pink to me.
Yes.
I don't. Boys don't wear this stuff. I'm mid-U-turn color deficient, so don't ask me to pick a color for what she got's going to work for her. Honestly, I have no idea. I think you. What?
I want try you.
You want
to
you
know.
could use me as a mannequin.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to live in Thailand and your girl works and you're staying at home, guess what? You're going to find yourself doing some odd things you probably would have, as a guy living back in wherever you came from, you probably never thought you'd end up doing, that's for certain. But it's the price of beauty and having a gorgeous girl as your partner. There you go.
What, honey?
What you do, so you need the foundation,
Foundation.
powder, and
And
blush, and the blush,
blush.
the blush for your cheek, lipstick, mascara, and eyeliner, and what else you need?
and always and inliner.
Yeah,
Eyeliner and inliner.
eyeliner, inliner.
Eyeliner, this one.
Yeah.
Inliner, this one.
Oh, underneath. Okay, yeah. I understand.
Everything
Yeah.
I can-
There we go. All the boys watching this have got no idea what you're talking about, but they've all got girlfriends and they'd love to know how it all works. And of course, she is a hair and makeup professional. She does run a business. And maybe we should do a few of those videos. I've always been saying she should make her own channel and start doing that, but she's got no idea how to do that, and I've got no idea how to do the old translation process and try to make it sort of, a dual language and things like that. But hey, such is life. Anyway, we're going to be here for half an hour while she chooses that, and then we'll close off. Said the real cost of beauty. Real cost of beauty,
Real side
1,680 baht. Okay.
No, just have something about this one.
But it's all for beauty. It's all for beauty. Make you beautiful.
And not finished already.
Oh my God.
Not fair.
Did not get eyebrow pencil. But they're only about 50 baht somewhere. Anyway, we're going to go now. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah, goodbye this one.
Wait. You want to say, go sign off. Like, calling you know. Oh, you want this?
Okay. We will Merry Christmas. Okay. Like and share and subscribe.
Wait, stop again. You can put on here now, quick. Okay.
Okay.
Say again.
Okay, thank you very much for support and see my video and like and share and subscribe for me, and thank you for everybody and thank you guys. We will Merry Christmas. Welcome to our summer for Christmas. Yes, but I think too when Christmas I have party a little bit with we friend I tell before, and Valen he don't know. I want to surprise, but now not surprise now. I can tell people now. Can wait for Christmas time.
Christmas time.
Okay. See you guys.